What's up, folks? Welcome back to part 2 of our watch through of the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Fandub movie, all cutscenes voiced, part 2. We've already played 0.2 Birth by Sleep. If you haven't seen my playthrough of that, be sure to check it on the channel, as well as finished Kingdom Hearts 3. That is also on the channel if you want to catch that. And if you want to see part 1, that video is also over here if you want to check that. So I decided to take his advice and do all those things before we continued. I did a bit of a recap with my chat on what we had just seen previously, like the first 42-ish minutes. I also did a bit of a recap before this. It's also been a few months since I've played Kingdom Hearts 3 at this point in time. I know you guys have been so patient with me when it comes to getting things memorized. But I'm gonna try my best to remember all the details going into this. It's Kingdom Hearts, so it's been and there have been so many games so far. But I want to approach this more like soaking it in and enjoying it. And then if I happen to be confused, I will ask chat and you guys can feel free to clarify and all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. I mean, like, obviously the whole Strelitza thing, the Marluxia thing, Lark scene, that was like the last thing that they dropped on us. So I'm like, what the heck's going on? And in Kingdom Hearts 3, like, I thought we were gonna learn more about that and we didn't really. They didn't share too much about it. Also, if you want to see the full unedited version of this, because I might cut it down and stuff, feel free to check that on the Patreon. Or if you want to just support your girl in my content creation journey, you can find that there if you want to join us live too, twitch.tv/lunity. Strap in, get your snacks, because we got a lot of video left to go. Okay, let's do this. Look at them.
Strelitzia's gone missing?
Yes, and she mostly kept to herself, so I don't know what happened to her. Yours is the only name I've heard her mention. You two were in the same party a few times, right? I was wondering if you knew anything.
I didn't know her very well. She was on her own most of the time. We would chat about missions, but we weren't what you'd call friends.
I see.
Acquaintances.
She wasn't sure.
Oh yeah, also, sorry to intervene or to interrupt this. This is all voice acted by, like, this is a fan-made movie. So these are voiced by fans. So a huge shout out to Damo for putting this video together and everyone that has participated in the voice acting and all that stuff, because they freaking did an amazing job. If you guys haven't seen him, Damo279, he has actually stopped by the stream before, which was really cool. Last time we were doing all this, just a little side note.
About joining the Dandelions at first, but I managed to convince her. I didn't have many chances to see her after that, and then I realized it's been a while since I'd seen her at all.
Dang.
I saw her every now and then, but we didn't talk much. She always seemed to be waiting for someone.
Someone?
Someone?
She used to sit and wait on a rooftop in Fountain Square.
Yeah, she was
But
looking
that
at...
was a while ago.
It was us, was it?
Remember when Master Ava gave that speech about unions fighting one another? Nothing seemed to come of it. But it was around that time.
Nothing came of it, huh? These must be the new memories they were given. So my sister was around until before the war. She couldn't have gotten caught up in it, could she?
Oh, interesting.
You really care about her, don't you?
You can tell, huh?
Cuties.
I wish there was some way I could help. Oh! Maybe there is. Chirithy!
Poof.
Here,
Weren't you friendly with Strelitzia's Chirithy?
Yep.
Did you two ever talk about her?
You're a union leader, aren't you?
This is Strelitzia's older brother, Lariam. She seems to have gone missing. Is there anything you can remember that might help?
When I last saw her, she was searching for someone.
Again, this someone.
She was really curious about them, but she didn't even know their name.
So they weren't friends?
Yeah, she was just like...
All I know is that it was someone who didn't talk much, but someone she wanted to invite to become a dandelion.
Did you last see her before or after the bells?
Bells? Oh, I think it was before.
I see. So she definitely disappeared before the Keyblade War. Maybe this someone is the key to finding out what happened.
The last time I saw her was around here.
Isn't she dead?
I was talking to her Chirithy, but when people went into this house, her Chirithy hurried back to Strelitzia. Shortly after, they announced the new Union leaders, and that's when I recognized one of them, Skuld.
Oh.
Scald?
Does any of this help?
It does. Will you let me know if you think of anything else?
Of course.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
This is where she was last seen, right? There may be a clue.
Since when
Ooh.
do you care about others?
Shush you!
How unlike her. Ooh, they're on the case.
Hi there.
Good, you're here.
I didn't realize you were gonna show up so soon. If I had, I would have waited to talk about shift
Scald, I need to ask you something.
Ooh, just straight up intervened. Interrupted. Okay. So for those that don't know what's happening, like the gist of what's happening right now is he had a sister, her name was Strelitzia. She was killed, murdered or something. We don't know who killed her, but all we know is that she like was killed and she was like dragged away or something. There was like a scene of her being dragged away, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, her little heart floated away and like that's when you know she was killed. So we don't know who killed her. Anyways, we'll resume. So I'm gonna back it up a bit.
would have waited to talk about shift.
Scald, I need to ask you something.
Me?
So that's what happened.
Why didn't we get to see the conversation?
I'm sorry I can't be of any help.
No, it's fine. Thanks anyway.
What?
My sister has such a good heart. I wouldn't be surprised if she accidentally got caught in the war trying to save this someone.
Oh no.
If I may,
What is it?
we know that until the bells rang, your sister was searching for this someone to invite them to join the Dandelions. From this, we can deduce that your sister, who was already a member, didn't see them at Fountain Square during Master Ava's speech. And if this person wasn't there that day, there's a good chance they fought in the Keyblade War.
Brain using his
And
brain?
another thing, your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it?
I think I may know who this person is.
Oh.
Really?
Someone who's not very talkative. Someone who didn't join the Dandelions.
Oh!
You know who it is?
Uh-huh. A friend of mine.
Oh, snap. Oh, God. And here's the gameplay. So, quick question. I'm sorry if this is like a repetitive thing, and maybe I should like have backtracked or whatever. How come we didn't join the Dandelions? I don't recall. I thought we did. It was invite only by Master Ava. I think I remember that. If we all don't remember, it's probs no biggie. Right. Okay. All good.
Long time no see.
Cute.
I know we haven't had a chance to talk much lately, but I've been swamped. I've heard that you're doing really well with your missions, though.
You must be busy too, Mr. Union Leader.
Things are a little hectic.
How's school?
Good. She's been a great help.
So, what did you want to talk about today?
I like how the Chirithy's talking for
Someone
us.
wants to meet you. You know the Union leaders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just creeping.
I'm Lariam. It's nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that alright?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know either, huh?
But it did clear up one thing.
That's true.
Well, I have to excuse myself. There is someplace I need to be.
Do you have to go too?
No. I thought we could spend the day together. If you don't have anything else planned.
Damien. It was nice meeting you. This may not make much sense to you, but please, keep my sister in your heart, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Marluxia just needed to ask the questions about Strelitzia to the
What
player,
should we
which
do
is
today?
Damien here. Probably, I'm
Let's
assuming.
see.
You had to question the suspects.
Hey there.
Hi! Thank you for coming.
No problem. Thanks for your help.
Pretty sure, anyway. Hey, Yusuf.
I've managed to uncover some things since.
That's wonderful! We actually found something too.
Oh?
After you left, we took a look inside.
Nosy. Sorry.
This place gives me the creeps.
Me too.
Investigating the crime scene. Which is kind of wild to think that, like, nobody has, reported this.
Anyone there? Should we head back?
I think we should.
A ghost!
What the?
I wish.
Wait! Strelitzia!
What was that?
Huh?
Wait!
Well, I would have bolted in there too.
Strelitzia! Strelitzia! Strelitzia.
We came back a few times, but we never saw her again. Also,
I remembered something. Something Strelitzia's Chirithy mentioned the last time we talked. She doesn't even know their name? Nope. Why does she want to invite them to join the Dandelions?
Well, I can't really say much. But she wants to save them from the war that's going to... Huh? What?
What?
Sorry, I need to go. What?
Were they not supposed to talk about the war? Is that what's happening?
Her Chirithy talked about a war? Are you sure?
Right.
Yes.
Right, because they're not supposed
Master
to...
Ava spoke about.
They're not supposed to know about it, because that's supposed to be, like... And, like, forgotten about, right? I'm actually going to write a note here. Larkseen, aka Elrena, found a ghost of Strelitzia in the home where she was found dead or something. Like, how do they not have an investigation on this? Like, why isn't there a police report? Why isn't there a detective looking into her death? I don't know what's going on. Also, I'm not like 100% sure. So like Elrena, just to clarify with chat, Elrena is like, she has like the, for the lack of a better term, like brainwashed or like mind erasure, right? Like they don't have memories. I guess my better question is this the, are we in an alternative timeline right now? I'll ask that. So this is the same timeline. So as of right now, it's just that their minds are erased of the war because the war has happened. That part, okay? Okay. So, like, is she a force ghost or what's happening right now? Like,
Out of war
what's the
in her
deal?
speech, but it never happened. And that was strange.
Strelitzia was certain the Keyblade War was going to become a reality. But how could she have known?
How could she have known?
Your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it?
Perhaps Brain might know something.
Spit it out, Vin.
Yeah, what are you
sorry,
humming and
it's
hawing
just
about?
that you haven't put down that book. I was just wondering what you were reading about.
Very
I knew
nosy.
Ephemer was curious, but Brain, you take the cake.
Is that the Book of Prophecy?
I have a plan.
Huh?
What kind of plan?
We're still headed for inevitable destruction.
What?
And I'm gonna change that.
Oh.
This world is on a path headed for destruction. Overwriting people's memories of the Keyblade War didn't change that. So,
Really?
I came up with a plan.
Okay.
I'm going to become a virus and overwrite the program that is this world's future.
Did this guy just say, this is my villain origin story, and I'm suddenly a bad guy, and I'm gonna fuck everything up. Like, what? He will fuck it up for the greater good. That's kind of wild.
I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Thanks, Damien.
Yeah.
It's good to take a break every now and then.
I hope we see you again soon.
Of course.
What is that? A glitch in the Matrix? What's happening?
Scold? What do you think about Brain's plan?
He's called Brain for a reason. He knows a lot more about this than any of us. I just don't understand why the Dandelions needed to be saved from the Keyblade War if we were doomed from the beginning.
I don't get it either. Should we talk to Ephemer and see what he thinks?
I think we should.
Where is everyone anyway?
Dude, what is
What's
going
that?
on?
Master Abba?
They're new recruits. Make dandelions. Time comes.
Teach them.
Rolls.
Why is this one circled?
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Pot! Wilder gets free cop the book.
Prophecy.
Book!
A great. Don't you think? Oh,
And it's also
To shape the world into what it's supposed to be.
What's going on? What is this?
Is Brain still here?
Yes, he
Oh.
was headed to the control room.
He should have seen
Okay.
that. Brain would have lost it. What is the deal?
Huh?
What the hell is happening? Why is this happening?
So, it's already begun.
He knows. Brain would have lost his mind. Are they not gonna notice?
Well, I should be heading back.
He already knows, dude. Oh, they're noticing.
What is that?
Well, let's go and find out.
Dude. I was just thinking, like, imagine... I mean, I didn't get the chance to play this when it came out and it was live. Like, being able to experience this story along with everyone.
Inside?
Like, in a mobile game format. That's crazy to me.
What is this?
Where'd Brain go?
Brain! Brain, where are you?
All these monsters are going in. Oh.
Hey, you know Damien isn't allowed in here.
This is an emergency. Besides, I trust Damien. Let's go.
Uh-oh, are we gonna get in trouble? Yeah, I want to know what the deal is with Ventus too, obviously, right? Like, he's a mystery.
Ephemer! Thank goodness.
Oh, the way he's holding his keyblade still.
Well, we were sitting around talking when suddenly Master Ava appeared. Or something that looked an awful lot like her. And,
This is my friend.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
And then what?
Oh, right. And I thought Brain might know something, so I came looking for him.
He's in the control room?
Yep.
Not you.
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
They're all around us.
Not you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's cool to see Ventus here, even like holding his keyblade the way that he does, you know? It's nice. Cassidy, thank you for the
What's
74
happening?
months.
We don't know what's waiting for us in there.
In there?
No, Brain's okay.
Let's find out.
He's just inside the cogs?
Damien's not allowed in there.
It's fine.
Oh, it's gonna be not fine. Something bad is gonna happen to Damien. Yeah, it seemed like the Heartless did just talk.
Huh?
They said something.
Ephemer. Vin.
What is he doing? Whoa.
And you are?
This is Damien, the friend I mentioned before.
Not allowed to be here.
Brain, what's going on? Some strange things are happening outside.
I've managed to stop the infestation, for now. Let me explain what's going on as simply as I can.
Okay, take your notes.
Before the Keyblade War, in the world we call Daybreak Town, we were able to visit worlds from the future via the Book of Prophecies. It was like a pop-up book of sorts. It projected the future of worlds that currently existed. Technically, you didn't have to rely on the book to get to these worlds, since they were all connected to Daybreak Town by land. You could have visited the present version of these worlds if you wanted to.
We could have gone to all those places?
Well, it wouldn't have been that easy. The world is a big place, after all. Now, after the Keyblade War, the worlds all broke apart from each other. They were no longer connected. It was written in the book that that would happen, so all the worlds had been recreated as data in preparation to ensure that even without the book, the worlds and their futures would still be accessible through a virtual setting. With me so far?
I feel like it makes sense. Like, everything he said is like, okay, sure. It's like if I were to do like a virtual tour of the Taj Mahal or anywhere on Google Maps and just like go, like it's just a data version of that place, right? Like it's on the internet and I can go to this world, and by world I mean country. Do I need to write any of this down? I don't even know. Knowing about the worlds being turned into data because the Keyblade War happened should be noted. Right. Okay. Understood.
With me so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Much like before the war, we Dandelions have continued to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there, the world of our choice.
Okay. So, in order to go to these worlds, they go to a virtual Daybreak Town and then go to a virtual world, correct?
Continued to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there, the world of our choice.
Got it.
Still with me?
Yes.
I think so. Please, keep going.
Question.
I'm getting tested!
Is the Daybreak Town we're in right now real or virtual?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
It would make the most sense for this to be the real world.
Right? But there are things happening here that shouldn't be.
So we're in the virtual world.
I wish it were that clear. Like Ephemer said, this should be the real world. And
they need a spinny top. They need a indicator so that they know which one's which.
Yet those glitches are obviously a phenomenon that belongs in the virtual one.
Then what's going on?
Remember at the beginning I explained that this world is like a portal, connecting to the future of worlds that already exist? That was the case until now. Somehow it's connected to a place that doesn't exist in this world or time.
What? How?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if this is all part of the plan or what. All I know is that we know practically nothing about this new location.
I see.
I also know that the glitches started appearing once we connected to this place. It's impossible to completely sever the connection, but I did manage to stabilize it. We'll have to poke around to get some answers.
You want us to go there?
It's the best way of finding out what's going on.
Alright, I'm in.
What?
I thought you might say that, and while I appreciate the gesture, the leader should stay in case something happens. I think we should send a Dandelion. After all, it's just like any other mission.
Me? Why y'all looking at me?
But it's too dangerous.
What do you think?
Oh.
Elgar. What?
Damien.
It'll be fine. All you need to do is secure the route, and I should be able to stabilize it so we can come and go as we please from this end. That way, the others will be able to join you later.
Okay, so I've been thinking while this is playing out, I was like, what if we're getting sent to, because I don't think he specifically is saying where they're trying to send them, unless I'm completely not following. But I'm thinking, like, what if this is how Ventus got to where, you know, like, what if Ventus goes with us? Something obviously happened to the player, because I don't know what happened. Like, Ventus stayed and, like, was in Birth by Sleepland, right? Like, the land of departure? I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
I should go too. But, Damien...
Fine. Better two heads than one, anyway. Friendship's a beautiful thing. Just remember, come back immediately if you sense any danger.
Oh,
It's still unstable. Hurry.
Man, I thought it was gonna be Ventus and Damien, and then that's where they would go.
Huh. This sure doesn't look like the others.
Maybe we're already there. Ah! Where'd they come from?
We need to get past them.
We got some Heartless. Okay. Those spinny things Looney was mentioning. Hey, Uncle Smooth. Yeah, they need an indicator so they know what world they're in. What reality they're in.
Not this again.
Why is it talking? Why would a Heartless be talking? It's making me think of Nier. Because they're in the fake world? We don't know for sure. It has never been established that Heartless can... Want a context for those types of Heartless? It's been a while. So... These are the ones created by Ansem, correct? Like with the symbol, the sign on them? I just want to make sure. Is that... Am I right? Am I on the right track? No? Well, oh. Well, this one doesn't have a symbol on it, but the other ones. Right, super dude. No? Then I'll take the extra context if I'm not getting it. This story takes place way before Ansem and Sora? Right. That's why I was like, did they go into a time where Ansem has created Heartless? Because a future world or something? These were originally wielders that fell to darkness? Okay. Oh, brother. Alright.
Let's chase after it.
Okay.
Huh? This must be it.
Where are they? Reveal yourself! More USA? Game Central Station? Huh?
Is this the world we were looking for?
Okay, I did not predict correctly.
I wonder where all those entrances lead. Look, over there.
Oh.
Wait, not so fast.
Okay.
We need to find out what's causing the glitches and why the Darklings are here.
Darklings? Darklings. They called the Heartless Darklings. So I'm thinking this looks like the place where they go. Like, so he said you go virtually into Daybreak and then you go to any world from there. So I mean, it's seeming like they're in a digital world now. This seems like the digital whatever. Union has the most confusing story, but has the most to do with Kingdom Hearts 4 and future games in the Kingdom Hearts series. Hi.
I'll take the Darklings. Damien, can I count on you to investigate the glitches?
The glitches. This is a Disney World, is it though?
Game Central Station
Nice
was
land?
a special world that connected to many sub-worlds called video games. These worlds didn't seem to have light and darkness per se, but they were full of people that were aware they were video game characters. Everyone had roles to fulfill to ensure that their video game worked properly, to entertain the players that interacted with these worlds from the outside. Under different circumstances, you're kind of like a player too. Anyway, the world we chased the Heartless into was called Niceland, and here we learned of a villain named Ralph. His role was to terrorize the residents of his video game, known as Fix-It Felix. We didn't know it at the time, but Ralph wasn't really a bad guy, despite how the people of his game treated him. After we had mistakenly rushed in to put a stop to his destruction, he endeavored
Oh my
to
God!
earn the medal so he too could feel like a hero for once.
Just killed that man.
However, without its designated villain, Fix-It Felix became in danger of being declared out of order and deactivated. We followed Ralph into a different video game called Hero's Duty to bring him home. In this game, players would combat dangerous creatures known as cybugs that would rapidly multiply until the player made it to the top of a giant tower and activated a beacon of light, drawing them all in and ending the game.
I'm like hard trying to pay attention right now.
We chased Ralph through the game to the tower's peak, but arrived just too late. Ralph had grabbed a medal. But the newly hatched Cybug had grabbed him.
Ruh-roh.
There he is! And the pair accidentally blasted off into a new world.
What the?
And there he goes.
That's crazy. And he's gone. Dang, I wonder if that means we won't get
quite the predicament.
Wreck-It Ralph and Kingdom Hearts 4 then.
I think we might be in trouble.
Ha! Ha!
Ephemer!
Damien, are you alright?
Ephemer, what are you doing here?
I was chasing that. And it led me to you.
Okay.
Are you with me?
I sure am glad you're here. Good luck, you two.
Let's do this.
Oh, was Wreck-It Ralph a summon? Oh, yeah. Dude, I sucked at using summons in Kingdom Hearts 3.
You said that before, but what do you mean?
What the?
Did they fuse together? This isn't good.
Okay, we'll have fun chasing that thing.
It looks like that monster somehow absorbed the Darkling into itself. We need to defeat it before it's too late. Are you ready?
Okay. Whoa! This is wild. Yeah, we're just getting the recap of the whole world, basically.
I see. So you think there might be a link between the bad guy Ralph and the glitches? Damien, can you keep looking into the glitches? I'll head back and inform the others about the Darklings. I'm tasking you with this because I trust you. And I know you'll be fine on your own. Besides, even when we're apart, our hearts are always connected. Don't forget that.
Aww. Okay, so he can just make a portal as well? That's interesting. Good night, noob. Sleep well.
And there they go. Those cybugs pose a threat to the world, just like the Heartless. Maybe they're a kind of darkness too.
I don't know how much this matters, but I feel like the fact that he was able to just make a portal, is that just like something that they're able to do? Like the Union leaders or something? Does it not matter? I'm just like, I can't help but wonder about it, I guess. Sure? It's probably irrelevant? I just feel I'm like, why were you able to make a portal out of nowhere? Because Terra, Ven, and Aqua could make portals? Making the gates to a new world? Oh, okay. Alright. Probably not important.
Let's worry about
not
that
crazy.
later.
Nothing too
For
crazy.
now, we need to find Ralph, since he might be causing our world's glitches.
Could be a Keyblade Master thing.
Now, where were we? Oh!
Okay, recap time.
Ralph had crash landed in a kart racing game called Sugar Rush and met a mischievous girl named Vanellope who stole his medal. Vanellope's body experienced glitches, similar to the ones that were affecting Daybreak Town. But for some reason, being near you seemed to quell their chaotic effects. To cut a long story short, Vanellope was this way because long ago, a character named Turbo from the popular game Turbo Time had become envious of newer, more advanced games. He abandoned his game to try and reclaim his former prestige. But his absence caused Turbo Time to be deactivated, placing the game's digital world into a sort of sleep mode. He snuck into Sugar Rush and tampered with its internal memory, replacing Vanellope, the Princess of Candy Kingdom, with his new persona, King Candy, while also giving himself control over the Heartless. With their memories altered, the other racers of Sugar Rush treated Vanellope as an outcast because of her glitches and forbade her from competing. But with Ralph's medal, she was able to buy her entry into an upcoming race. Ralph and Vanellope gradually bonded over their shared feelings of exclusion, and after a long journey, Vanellope and her brand new kart were entered into the big race.
This is a lot. Like, I'm just thinking about how this is a mobile game and how much they put into this world. Like, there's a lot going on here. Like, I'm kind of shocked. Yes, a whole movie. This, yeah, and this is the recap. Like, imagine playing everything. Like, this is a lot. I'm surprised.
We had learned that if Vanellope competed in a race, the game would recognize its glitched status and reboot itself to its initial, untampered state. And King Candy was determined not to let that happen, resorting to trying to ram Vanellope's cart off the road.
Weekly episodes too, dang.
Suddenly, swarms of cybugs began attacking the racetrack. The hatchling Ralph accidentally brought with him had been multiplying like crazy below the surface of their world. The creatures began devouring everything in sight, including King Candy. The racers were forced to abandon the race and flee Sugar Rush with their lives. Poor Vanellope was trapped though. Her glitches meant she was prevented from leaving this world and spreading the possible infection to other games. Ralph refused to escape without Vanellope, so you and Ralph set off together to try to activate a makeshift beacon from a giant volcano of mints and cola.
Smart.
King Candy reappeared as a terrifying monster, now fused with the Cybug. You gave your all defending Ralph, and King Candy recognized you as an outsider too, calling you a virus, just like him, before breaking off to attack Ralph once more. Ralph was eventually able to break free and destroyed the volcano, ending the rampaging bug attack as they were bound by their program to succumb to the light of the lava beacon, King Candy included.
Okay.
Just as we were about
they all just flew to the light.
Vanellope saved us in the nick of time.
Oh, okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, yo. Is he good? This guy just fallen from the highest of heights.
You promised to celebrate and say your farewells with them soon, but there was something to take care of first.
Is that how the Wreck-It Ralph movie went? Because I've seen it once a very long time ago and I don't remember any of this.
You noticed it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Not you.
Not this again.
If not me, then who? Ventus?
Why are you following us?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That does it. I was hoping we could find out what the Darklings were after, but I don't think that's gonna happen. There's only one thing to do now.
Huh?
Yeah, which Digimon is this? Gotta ask Weevil.
Just kidding. Good luck.
Did you just fart on us? Wait, what? What? My cheer thing just dipped? Okay. Look at all these heartless attacks. What the hell? It's pretty accurate to the movie, dang. You did it. I thought we were gonna die.
I wonder what it wanted.
My dream eater is there. Phew.
Wait a minute. The way the bugs are drawn to the beacons. Could the Darklings be drawn to the Keyblade wielders in the same way? Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking aloud. Hey, how do you think Vanellope's doing? Let's go wait at the finish line.
Can't tell if he's healing or
With
damaging.
things back to normal, Vanellope completed her race,
Aww.
resetting the game to its default state and restoring everyone's memories of Vanellope Von Sweets, the princess of the Candy Kingdom.
Wow.
A title that she quickly rejected.
Cute.
She's a princess,
Right.
but in her heart, she's a racer. It goes to show that sometimes people aren't what they seem. That can be said for anyone. Another version of yourself could be hiding inside your heart. But if that version of you belongs to darkness,
Chirithy, onto something.
oh, it's nothing.
You are onto something.
Now that things are back to normal, our world
dark
might be
side.
fixed too. Let's head back to Daybreak Town to see if the glitches are gone, and to share what we know about the Darklings.
Yes. The bacon?
If the Darklings are looking for a Keyblade wielder, but it's not Damien or Ephemer, who could it be?
Ventus. I don't know. I feel like it's gotta be. I don't know. Ventus is so mysterious still. Well, they think that Wreck-It Ralph was causing the glitches about 5 years ago.
I was a young boy when...
Huh?
What? Even I was a kid once.
Right, of course.
Anyway, I was a young boy when the Keyblade War began.
What? There was a Keyblade War back then,
Yep,
too?
that's right.
Did you have a
Nope.
master of your own? Who was
Who do you think?
Who?
Light and darkness.
What the hell?
Light? There were wielders besides you?
There were. But they don't really count.
And the darkness? Were there monsters like there are now?
Okay, no more questions until I finish my story.
Right. Sorry.
To answer your question, if I had to call them something, monsters would be pretty accurate, but they looked like us.
Oh, so they were human?
I didn't say that. Anyway, the Keyblade War dates back to when darkness took that form. And it's still waging as we speak.
What? It's still going on?
Yes, the battle with darkness never stopped. The Keyblade War isn't about to begin. In fact, it might finally come to an end. Darkness is constantly changing shape. It can even hide among humans. That's the reason the war has never been able to end. The coming battle will end the world. Everything will be destroyed.
Great. Okay.
The wielders sent outside will gather light from the now scattered worlds. And with that light, the world will be rebuilt.
Okay.
The world will end and be rebuilt?
That's right. You can't erase what lives on in the hearts of children, worlds, and their stories, and most of all, light. Of course, you can't erase the darkness either, but you can call a truce. I could go for a nice long break right about now. Maybe I'll kick back for a while.
What? You're going to sit back and leave the fate of the world in other people's hands?
Weirdo.
Why not? That's why I'm having Ava round up the best of the best. They'll start at Key, become unchained, and fulfill their duty through Union Cross. Those wielders will be the cornerstones of the new world.
Oh, God. So, just to clarify, is he talking to Luju here? I feel like, yeah, he said the name! Yeah, the way he was talking over him, it was like he was like one step ahead. Like he knew what to even, like that, what he was even gonna ask before he finished asking it. He's the only other one that wears a coat? Right. I have to assume, yeah, right? I was like, okay. I remember at the start, I recognized this or I've noticed this when I was editing my video for back cover, because that was like the movie thing with the not like the fan dub. I was like, why does Master of Masters' voice sound kind of familiar? And after having played Kingdom Hearts 3, I was like, Master of Masters' voice kinda does sound like R for Reload. I don't know if they're the same or if they just sound kind of similar. But like Master of Masters obviously like more quirky. I know, R for Reload. Anyways.
But they can come home once they're done, right?
Well, maybe not all of them.
They're not the same though. I never looked into it myself. I'm pretty sure they're not the same. It just sounds familiar. Okay.
What is it? What's the problem?
We can't get rid of the darkness in this world, so we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness, can we?
Wait, Ray Chase? Is Ray Chase not from Nier? As in the Nier? Oh my. Maybe that's why he sounds familiar. Yeah, I missed that game. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna back it up because I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, wait, what? He's also Noctis? Oh, he voices as Noctis as well? That gives me more reason to play Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, that's so cool. I love adult Nier. Okay, sorry. I was... Okay. Distracted. Also, hi, Roao. Welcome.
What is it? What's the problem?
We can't get rid of the darkness in this world, so we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness, can we?
You don't sound too happy about that.
Of course not. As Keyblade wielders, we're supposed to fight against the darkness. But we're just giving up and running away.
It sounds bad when you put it like that.
There's no other way to put it. And we're going to have to keep running wherever we go.
No, Blue Shoe.
That would have
I
answered
took you under my wing and taught you everything you know. Which is apparently nothing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Jesus.
You think too much.
How could we not when you talk to us like this?
And think until you come to some convoluted conclusion. Then you get all worked up thinking that must be the answer. And if you don't understand something, you get all worked up concluding that there is no answer. But the answer will come in time.
So I should just wait and see what happens?
As long as you keep moving forward, you'll wind up somewhere. What is it now?
Well, I don't like the idea of waiting around for something to happen.
That's what I'm saying!
So you want to go through life knowing what's coming?
That's not...
There's a way to win against the darkness.
Huh?
But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning.
Okay.
So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime. Nor even two. That's why we need to leave this world. To bring it to an end. To abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. All so we can defeat the darkness.
How do you do that? Okay.
How's it going?
Perfect timing. Ephemer just got back, and I was about to ask Vin to go get you two.
Scald filled me in on the situation. Did you figure out what was causing the glitches?
Sort of. You see, before the Keyblade War, Daybreak Town was recreated as Data along with all the other worlds. That's why even though the worlds were destroyed, they're still connected to Daybreak Town. And we're still able to visit them. Or at least they're data copies.
Damn. So
It's
the worlds don't
precisely
even
because
actually
they're
exist.
data that a connection from the real world is possible. But now, a new world has aggressively forged a connection with this one.
My friend and I followed the Darklings there and did some investigating. It looks like that's where the creatures that have been popping up in our world have been coming from.
Do you think the Darklings guided them here?
Most likely, but I can't imagine why.
You know, we saw a glitch that looks like Master Ava here in the tower.
These glitches, they're showing up in town too. I saw one of Strelitzia.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Your sister?
Yeah, I came here because I thought you might be able to make sense of it.
According to Ephemer, the residents of the newly connected world are aware they live in a data world. That got me thinking. We know the monsters from the new world can infiltrate our world. Vin and Skold saw a glitch of Master Ava and Larium of his sister. We were so sure we were in the real Daybreak Town, but all signs point to this being a data world too.
The real Daybreak Town still exists, right?
What? Please say Daybreak Town hasn't disappeared.
Well, we have no way of knowing right now.
Uh-oh.
I'm fairly confident we were in the real world until all this broke out, at least.
Man, that must be such a mind fuck.
So we can't get back? We're stuck here?
We thought we had gone back, but it turns out we didn't. Which means we can't go back the usual way. But if you give me a bit more time, I might be able to figure something out.
Why is this happening?
If I had to guess, there's someone behind all this. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know why. But this data world was probably made to be cut off from the real world from the start. There might not even be a reason for it, aside from being a means to some other end.
We escaped the war only to find ourselves trapped in a cage. Irony at its best.
It
The
couldn't have
real
been
world
Master
is
Ava.
dead.
She gathered us together so she could keep the light alive. She wouldn't trick us like this.
At this point, we can't be sure of anything. We don't know if Master Ava knew about any of this, or who's responsible for the program. In any case, like I said before, I'm going to become a virus and overwrite it.
Where are you going?
Downstairs.
Do you have a plan?
Not yet.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anything written about this.
About 4 years ago.
Me? A union leader? You've got to be joking.
I'm serious.
I'm not cut out for leadership. What exactly factored into that decision?
The Master's orders.
Your master? The master of masters?
Yes, and I'm sure you'll do fine.
You say that like it's going to be easy. It sounds like a lot of work. And who are the other four anyway?
I can't tell you that yet.
I get it. The 5 of us are supposed to convene after the war, so you can't have us meeting up and doing something unexpected before then, right? It kinda sounds like you're asking us to be pawns in someone else's game.
Clever as always, Brain.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm interested.
What if I told you the fate of this world was already decided?
That'd be terrible.
Why?
If everything's already been decided for you, where's the fun in that?
What if that wasn't decided for you, but you knew what would happen next?
Is this about the Book of Prophecies?
Yes. If you knew what the future held, wouldn't you know how to change it?
That's true. Wait. But if you do change something, isn't that what would be written in the book? How would that work? Does the book get overwritten every time something changes?
We don't know what happens.
Right.
Maybe it leads to a completely new and undecided future.
Is that what this is about?
No, it's just something I've been thinking about. About what would happen if we altered our fate. This is for you.
What is that book?
I was tasked to give this book to one of you.
Is that the Book
What?
of Prophecy?
Me?
The Master also gave me this list with the names of the 5 Union leaders. The one whose name is circled gets the book. No one else should read it under any circumstances.
I thought she couldn't tell him who the Union leaders
I put
were.
it between the pages on which your fates are written. Brain, I trust you'll understand my message when the time comes.
Okay. So it is the Book of
Don't
Prophecy.
worry. I already got your message loud and clear.
Right. So bro, I just need a break. I just need a mental break. Guys, I just want to make sure this is the Book of Prophecy, right? Like I'm not stupid. Like like he's been reading the Book of Prophecy, right? I just want to make sure. Like I'm just to confirm. Do I want to just recap? Pretty much. I feel like every so often I need to be like, okay, just make sure I followed. So he was the one with the name that was circled. That's interesting. Master of Masters pisses me off though, because I feel like he's just like making this all happen, obviously. Like he's orchestrating the downfall of this world. He's like, don't talk to each other, don't blah blah blah, but also don't do this. Who do we know who orchestrates the downfall of worlds? Satan. Sorry. See, that's like the whole thing is like, I'm trying to think of like how Xehanort and Xigbar play into all of this with Master of Masters type deal. Feel the wheat.
Any ideas?
Hi, hello.
Are you kidding? It's only been a few minutes.
True. The others decided to stay in the control room a bit longer.
All right.
I know it's not the best time for this, but I spoke with a friend of Strelitzia's. Apparently, before she disappeared, she talked about the Keyblade War, as if she was sure it was coming. You mentioned before that you couldn't figure out why Strelitzia wanted someone to join the Dandelions, when she'd been so hesitant to join herself. I think it's because she knew the Keyblade War was about to become a reality.
But all of the Dandelions knew about the war. They'd known for a while, even a latecomer like her.
Right. She knew about it the whole time, so why would she suddenly try to get Damien to join?
I see what you're getting at. Something made her absolutely sure the war was gonna happen.
I think so.
I won't open the book if I can avoid it.
That's fine. You'll know when it's time.
I might have an idea.
What is it?
Can you give me some time alone to think?
Sure. Let me know if you need any help.
Will do.
What is he scheming? What are you doing here?
So this is Daybreak Town.
Oh, brother.
Such a perfectly foul place that reeks of light. You say this world holds the key to returning to my own time?
Yes.
I knew it.
That girl.
Chirithy?
Oh, the Chirithy has a hat and everything.
Long time no see.
Yeah, but you're always nearby, right?
I guess.
I know it's been a while, but I have a favor to ask.
Seriously? You could at least try to butter me up before asking me for something. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I know, for real. What now? What do you want? This
There's
castle?
Not a soul to be seen. So this is also inside the data?
The date escape?
Yes. Head for that tower up ahead.
Yeah, Chirithy's like all stuffy sounding. Butter me up.
And I can return to my time from there?
Not directly. From the tower, you can get back to the real world and find the lifeboat that's hidden in the real tower.
Lifeboat? What do you mean? Why a lifeboat? What do you mean a boat? Ansem boat? Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Lifeboat?
It was intended to be a way to escape from our world. It was never finished, though, so it's still incomplete.
Incomplete? Of what use is it to me in such a state?
It's useful to you because it's incomplete. You need to escape this time and not this world. In its incomplete state, the lifeboat can't sustain a passenger's body at the speed it moves. Which means if you board it, your body will be lost, leaving only your heart to be transported.
I don't like this. Is a lot to think about. He said you need to leave this time, not this world. And then he's saying the lifeboat's incomplete, which why does that have to do with anything? And then your body will be lost, leaving only your heart. I'll just say this. Don't worry about it. Okay. This is why I didn't want to take like too many notes. Yeah, right. I just want to chill out and not think today. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Cause I'm like, what the hell? We could clarify later. Okay. I was like, what could possibly get more complicated in this video? Like, we're just gonna have a good time. No need to think about anything, because what is there left to think about? We're just gonna find Strelitzia.
Without your body slowing you down, you'll be able to break the time barrier at the speed of light.
Only my heart? What do you propose I do without a body? I'll be no better than a ghost when I arrive.
All you need is a medium to form your body and someone with memories of you. As long as those exist in the future when you arrive, your heart will grow a new body to inhabit on its own.
Mere talk won't persuade me. I need something more substantial. Can you prove that there will be a body for me in the future?
I can. According to the Book of
future?
Prophecies, you exist in the future.
You know what's written in the Book of Prophecies?
Maybe not all of it.
I'm surprised you asked me to come all the way out here.
Okay, I keep wanting to say
There's
something, but
something I wanted to discuss with you privately.
The surprises keep coming.
This is where Master Ava told me I'd been chosen to become a Union leader.
Really? She brought me here too.
Mm-hmm.
Master Ava was an odd one out among the masters. She was so...
easy to talk to.
Yeah, she was. Ephemer, there's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
One of the new Union leaders was chosen to receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies.
The Book of Prophecies?
Yeah. It was to make sure that even without the Master's guidance, we would be able to recreate the worlds and keep gathering light.
But weren't the other worlds already recreated as data?
Yes, so this is a kind of insurance. Think of it like a backup in case there was a problem with the data. Although, I have yet to actually use it.
What? Brain? You have the Book of Prophecies? Huh?
More importantly, look at this note. The names of the 5 chosen Union leaders are here, with the recipient of the Book of Prophecies marked.
This is...
That's right. I'm not the one who was supposed to get the book. But that's not the only thing that's off. One of the other leaders has been replaced entirely.
What the fuckity fuck?
Laurium's sister, Strelitzia, was originally meant to become a Union leader.
That's...
And the one who decided to give the Book of Prophecies to me was Master Ava.
But why?
By changing who gets the book, she was betting on the possibility that the future it contained could be rewritten. It was Master Ava's one act of resistance against fate. At least that's how I see it. But I don't think the replacement Union leader was a part of Master Ava's plan.
Shouldn't he know who is the imposter then? Like someone is in this group that isn't supposed to be here. Read out the list, Ephemer.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd like to have a little chat with the replacement.
Imagine trying to keep up with this story while playing the game on the bus. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. Like, you're just, like, in, like, a waiting room for, like, a doctor's appointment.
It sure has gotten chilly.
Yeah. It looks like it might even snow.
Who is it?
I'm not good with the cold.
Really? I kind of like it.
Oh!
Hold up, Doc.
It even snows in the data world.
Looks like it. Do you think it's snowing in the real Daybreak Town too?
Maybe. By the way, where are the others?
I think Brain is looking for a way back to our world, probably with Ephemer. And I'd guess Laurium is off in search of clues about his sister.
Right. So what should we do? How about we make a snowman?
Cute.
Yeah! It's been a while since we've let loose and had some fun.
Part of me's like, what if it's Laurium? I don't know. Because that would be interesting. His sister was supposed to be in it, but maybe he's not. And he joined it because...
Think the others are enjoying the snow too?
Yeah. Ooh!
Aha! I finally found you. I searched the whole tower for you.
Huh?
Could you come with me for a bit?
Mm-mm.
I'm back!
So it is her. Or what?
Huh?
Oh.
Great.
Oh! Oh.
Hey guys.
Oh! Wait, they're all here except for
brought them
Laurium.
both?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I didn't have much of a choice, you know.
Unless.
Hey, did you see? It was snowing.
But you didn't call us out here to talk about the weather, did you?
Uh-oh.
You're right, I didn't. There's something I want to ask you. Who told you that you were chosen to be a Union leader?
Master Ava.
Yeah, same here.
Brain, maybe we should talk to them separately.
Huh?
Where were you when she told you?
We were right here.
For me, it was near the clock tower.
Interesting.
Ventus was different.
What is this? Some kind of interrogation?
It's not like that, Scold.
Are we being suspected of something?
Ventus, Scold, let me explain. You see, Master Ava entrusted me with something.
Is that the Book of Prophecies?
That's right. And inside it, Master Ava tucked away a note listing the names of the 5 new Union leaders. The name of the one originally meant to receive the book is circled.
Originally? It wasn't you?
Nope. I guessed as much when she gave me this. Master Ava wanted to defy fate and change the future, so she gave it to me instead. But something else is off. The list of Union leaders itself. One of the names doesn't match up. Laurium's sister Strelitzia was supposed to be a Union leader.
What? So Master Ava swapped out one of the leaders too?
I don't think so. If Master Ava had planned to switch out a Union leader, she wouldn't have given me this note in the first place. As for Strelitzia, it might be easy to suspect Master Ava may be involved with her disappearance, but I don't believe she is. She's not that kind of person.
Imagine she just killed her.
Maybe a replacement was chosen after Strelitzia went missing.
That doesn't add up either. Strelitzia was last seen just before the start of the Keyblade War, desperately trying to get Damien to join the Dandelions. We can assume that this is because she heard from Master Ava that she was chosen to be a Union leader and that the war was coming. If Master Ava wanted to switch her out for someone else, even on such short notice, she would have told someone. It would make sense to tell me at least, seeing as she trusted me with both the book and the list of names that was about to change.
That makes sense. Is Laurium's name on there?
Yeah, it is. We'll discuss this with him later after we know more. He has a lot on his plate right now looking into Strelitzia's disappearance.
We asked you those questions earlier to determine whether or not the replacement knew about any of this. Ephemer and I agreed that even though we know the truth, we don't want anything to change between us.
That's right, and I think we got the answer we're looking for. Like Brain said, nothing changes. We're still a team. We'll keep working together to try to figure this whole thing out.
Ventus, your name isn't on the list.
I got chills. I got chills. I was like, if it's Scald, it's too on the nose. It's too on the nose. But why Ventus not on the list? Why? I mean, she did tell him at the clock tower instead of everyone else out there. So now what with this motherfucker?
The defenses here are rather lacking.
This place is off limits, so no one comes in here.
You're certainly knowledgeable about all this. This world, the lifeboat, the lack of defenses. Just who are you?
Think of me as an old friend.
Zigbar.
And why would this old friend want so badly to see me back in my own time?
I need you to act as a waypoint.
It's Pete!
A waypoint?
Didn't I tell you earlier?
Bitch, as if we would remember any of that.
In order to travel through time, you need a medium to form a body and someone with memories of you. No one from this world has those in the future. But if we send you back, that all changes. Someone from this time could find their way to you.
Ventus?
And into the future.
That's not important. Getting back to your own time is all that matters, right?
I suppose.
This is the place.
How do we get in? I see.
I made a portal. What the fucky?
Is this it?
Yes. If you want to go now, this is your chance.
No, not just yet.
I wouldn't waste my time snooping around if I were you.
Do I know this room?
You see?
Hang on. Let me back it up, because you guys are like, you don't recall this. I don't recall. Most people wouldn't, to be fair, unless you did some deep dive videos of Kingdom Hearts 1. Was it a room that had like a riddle in it or something? And like there wasn't really anything in there to do anything? Because I recall going into a room that looked kind of futuristic that had like a computer or something in it, and I was like, well, what the hell is this? Yeah? That's the one. I'm like aware of it, but I don't recall it looking exactly like this. But either way, I definitely did not notice it, or I did not like, it didn't look recognizable or like super familiar at first glance, and I wouldn't have thought twice about it if you guys hadn't said anything. I'm surprised I caught it right away. Oh hell yeah.
Is this it?
Yes.
So this is the lifeboat.
If you want to go now, this is your chance.
No, not just yet.
I wouldn't waste my time snooping around if I were you.
You see?
What are you doing here?
Lorium? Wait, Marluxia? Why are you smiling?
You may want to think carefully before you answer.
Okay. Oh shit.
Huh.
Okay.
But Master Ava really did tell me I was a Union leader. It's true.
We believe you, Vin.
So it was part of Master Ava's plan then?
No. Unfortunately, Strelitzia is gone, and that's proof enough that it wasn't Master Ava's idea. If it was, she would have taken great care to make sure Strelitzia was safe, not send her off to war without telling her what was happening. And Master Ava's definitely not the type of person to make someone disappear.
Then who did Ven talk to?
Let's think it through. Why were we chosen as dandelions?
To keep light alive, right?
And what else might want to come along for the ride?
Darkness.
Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone.
What are you trying to say?
What a surprise. So you're all trapped here as well.
I don't recall you being invited.
Then I'd best be on my way.
This isn't the way out.
Ha! You have no idea what this room is, do you?
Nope. And I can't say I'm interested.
Every cage has a door, even this cage of daytime. This is that door, and I'll be taking my leave through it, seeing as I'm not welcome here.
Huh. I didn't know this place was so important. I figured it was just a lab or a storeroom.
You were correct. It seems a great deal of research was once conducted here, and what remains of it was left to gather dust. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
Ha ha!
Darkness disguised itself as Master Ava?
Ventus? Did you notice anything strange when you met with Master Ava?
I don't know.
What did she say to you?
She said she wanted me to become one of the new Union leaders. Then she gave me a rule book and told me I should go to the battleground when everything was over and the others would be waiting there.
I recall you saying that when we first met. Anything else?
I remember she told me to come to this old abandoned house.
Wait, didn't you say you met at the tower?
We met at the house first, then walked to the tower while we talked.
Can you tell us more about what happened?
Okay.
Aw, poor Ven. Yeah, house? Oh shit,
That
the
day,
house.
I went to the abandoned house like Master Ava said.
This is the house.
Master Ava? It's me, Ventus. Master Ava! Maybe this is the wrong place.
Where are you going?
Who's there? I think...
Did he witness a murder? What? Wait, what?
That's when Master Ava showed up, and we left the house together.
Huh? What's happening?
On the way to the tower, she told me I was one of the new Union leaders.
You think that's when she came? You're not sure?
I can't remember what happened before we left the house, but I think we left as soon as she got there.
Did his memories get erased? What the hell?
The person who came to the house, was it really Master Ava?
Huh?
No.
Why?
What does this mean?
Let's head back to the tower.
Did he do it by accident or like unknowingly or something? Like what is happening? Damn, what happened here? Lorium. Marluxia. Yo. Where the frick is Maleficent? Hello? What?
Lorium. Lorium.
Aw, she's so cute.
I knew you'd be here. Taking a break?
Actually, I'm done collecting my Lux for the day.
But it's only noon.
I know, but I finished a while ago. Taking down monsters is easy. What's that look for?
Oh, I didn't realize I was... It's just... I don't know how you do it. You're so amazing.
Thanks.
Me, on the other hand, I spent the whole day getting chased around by them.
You know, your magic is stronger than mine. Stay calm and focused, and you'll be done in no time.
I know, but it's hard. Can't we pair up? You take the front, I'll take the back?
We could, but that won't help you in the long run. Maybe when you get strong enough to protect me, then we'll pair up, and you can carry me through battle.
That sounds impossible.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Have you decided to join the Dandelions?
I'm not sure yet.
What's holding you back?
Well, I like the people I'm with now. Besides,
Yeah?
there's someone I want to get to know. And if they're not a dandelion, I might never get the chance.
Does someone have a crush?
Oh, boyfriend, cute boyfriend.
No. It's nothing like that.
Stay calm. Focus. Be brave.
Stop it, Lorium. It's not like that, I swear.
Okay. You make everyone's lives so much brighter. People need that. They need your power. Believe in yourself.
Well, I don't know about that. Wait, you're not just saying that, are you?
Not at all. In fact, you just worked that power of yours on me. Things were feeling dull, but now I'm looking forward to what's in store for tomorrow.
Then let's pair up.
Nope.
Nice
but
try,
I will come
girl.
running if you're ever in trouble.
No.
Huh?
You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day.
I like the sound of that.
I will carry you one day
What?
led to some wild theories. Oh, really? Interesting.
Strelitzia? Strelitzia!
Lorium.
Strelitzia?
Lorium.
What the fuck? She's a ghost. It was only just a dream.
Strelitzia.
See, it sounds like he says Strelitzia instead of Strelitzia.
I was fighting and... She's gone. Strelitzia, I...
Wait.
What is this world?
It's the real world. Congratulations on your successful escape.
How did she... How? What do you mean?
I have returned to my own time?
No. This is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world.
My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from.
So I guess she beat up
With
Lorium
this
and
pod.
dipped somehow?
What? Then why have you brought me here?
We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time.
Why not do both at once?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds, so we're already pushing it to its limits.
No matter. So long as I finally reach my destination this time.
Of course.
And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you.
I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Who?
Huh?
Well, how did she get to the real world? Like, they're trying to get to the real world. How was she able to just do that? Like, she didn't even go in the... Did she go into the pod? Because it looked like the lifeboat was broken, though. Like, when, we, you know, are here with Lorium, it doesn't look like... It looks like the lifeboat... Look, it's, like, completely busted up. There were other pods? She needs to go back to her time using the lifeboat, since I believe if the lifeboat's incomplete, it'll destroy her body and leave only her heart, thus allowing her to travel through time, since it's only her heart. So... if she went through the lifeboat, then how does she have a body there? I think that in the lifeboat from the data world got destroyed after she used it, I guess. Don't worry about it. Oh, brother. She had a waypoint, so an important item and someone that remembers her. Okay.
Is Ven alright?
He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted.
Oh.
He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been a real shock.
What you smiling about?
None of this is his fault, right? Can you tell us what's going on?
We still don't know all the facts. But going by Vin's story, we know he was there during Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing...
Darkness.
What?
Yes. Darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses.
Ruh-roh.
He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
What really happened?
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
I guess I was wrong.
Well, it was was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square.
Okay, I'll keep searching. Hmm?
What?
Oh
Pick
my
that up.
god. Oh my god!
Why?
Let's go.
Yo.
Lorium.
Master Ava. Darkness disguised themselves. Oh. It's like he was possessed. Early Vanitas?
Have you ever spoken with Darkness?
Sure have.
What was it like?
Well, it wasn't much of a conversation. Didn't feel like I was getting through to it and vice versa. Imagine trying to talk to someone with a very unconventional thought process.
Huh, like you. That's exactly what I mean.
Oh my god.
You know, Luciu, some people actually respect their seniors. And maybe that's a novel concept to someone as cold-hearted as you. In fact, I'd say you have more in common with Darkness than I do.
Anyway, Darkness can at least understand what we're saying, right?
Well, of course. They've been watching us for long enough.
Really? Are they watching now?
Oh, possibly. Kidding. Kidding. No, they're not here. They wouldn't come near us without a good reason.
That wasn't funny.
It was kind of funny.
Stop.
Anyway, what about Ava's wielders, the dandelions? What if they come face to face with Darkness? They're tasked with the great duty of rebuilding our world. If anything happens to them...
Look, anyone who faces Darkness is gonna have a bad time. You can't predict what they're gonna do or say. And they're really good at playing mind games.
So the dandelions are in danger.
Maybe so. But if there's one thing Darkness has an aversion to, it's those who are pure of heart. Their thoughts and emotions are completely foreign and utterly baffling. The same goes for all people. While Darkness may recognize what we're up to, they can't comprehend our reasons. All they know is that we're the enemy. They'll never understand us, just like we'll never understand them. And that's why we'll always be at odds.
What's their endgame?
This music is crazy, by the way.
Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine.
So I guess Ventus's heart is not like he's got some wavering in there, right? Like the light, rather. Like he's not like fully of pure whatever. Yeah, Ventus has Vanitas, but I kind of forget like how Vanitas, like I thought it was that Xehanort put Vanitas, or like forced Vanitas into him, but this is before. Oh, no spoilers or anything? I guess if it's not, don't be getting too ahead, chat. Okay. I guess I'll just share my thoughts. Like in my mind, I'm like, okay, well how? Because in what I thought was Xehanort was what created Vanitas. So how is it that there's a Vanitas this early? So if that's a spoiler that is yet to be talked about, make sure you guys don't spoiler, whatever. We'll get there when we get there.
So, if darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want?
Do you think it's watching us? Waiting to make a move?
I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. If I'm right, and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak.
So, it might come for us.
Yeah, like it did for Laurium's sister.
Is that what happened to her? But why?
I don't know why it targeted Strelitzia. I just...
Because she was the change that the world needed.
Did you say?
Uh-oh.
Laurium!
Laurium! What happened?
Man, now I'm trying to think... Did Marluxia ever go after Ven? But I feel like they didn't even interact.
Targeted? For what? What did you mean by that? What happened to her? Answer me!
Stop!
Get off me!
Yo!
So this is the plan. Clever.
What plan?
Darkness's plan. Fear, doubt, anger. It's purposely messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other.
Laurium, please!
I don't understand.
Please, just listen.
Tell me what happened to my sister.
Not the music too!
It's my fault.
Ven, what are you...
Explain yourself, Ven.
I'm sorry, Laurium. I'm responsible for what happened to her.
Ven, don't...
That's not true!
Ven, what did you do to Strelitzia?
Ven!
Laurium, stop!
Ven, answer me!
Stop it! This isn't you!
Stay out of this! Answer me!
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me!
Oh shit.
What is that?
A monster!
Oh shit.
What's going on?
I see. Your darkness.
Finally. It's about time.
I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliché.
So you say, but I have no form to speak of. We mostly go unnoticed, after all. What you see and hear now is for your benefit.
What do you want?
Want? I want nothing. I simply am.
Huh?
It must be hard for you to understand. We're very different. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal.
Then why did you take my sister? Why Strelitzia?
It was his will.
I don't believe you. Ben didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone.
You're right. They were strangers, but what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a Union leader.
never want that!
Wouldn't he?
Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone or steal their spot as a leader.
Power is power. How it's acquired is of no consequence.
Then it could have been any of us. It didn't have to be Strelitzia.
Yes.
You.
Lorium!
I have a few questions.
Go on.
Why Vin?
Because it was decided
What was?
that he would harbor darkness.
Your vessel was chosen?
Yes. It was written in the Book of Prophecies.
You've read the book?
In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us.
How's a dark cloud gonna read a book? I just want to know. How did they read a book? How did darkness read a book? How they flip the pages? How do I read a book? Well, I'm not a floating dark thing with the lights out audiobook. Possession? So does that mean that Ven has read the book?
How?
Oh, how? Here we go.
We read the words as they were being written.
In the book?
Yes.
What exactly is your relationship with the Master?
We're old friends.
Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side?
We have no need to side with people.
Alright, next question. You've hidden from us all this time. Why show yourself now?
You're wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence.
Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean?
Shadows outnumber light.
Okay, last question. Are you the only one here right now?
Yes.
Good to know.
Huh?
Ephemer, Scold, you ready? This is gonna be rough.
Okay. About 5 years ago. So I guess I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe the darkness that's following Maleficent, like, they're different puffs of dark shadow. I'm assuming because this one is, like, living within Ventus, and they said that they're around. Is that a hey chat? Not necessarily, but I guess it could be I don't know if it's something that needs to be clarified. It's just, like, my theorizing, I guess. I don't even know if it is clarified or not. But, like, I figure, like, because everyone has, like, darkness within them. Yeah, like, everyone has their own stinky cloud. But I just don't know who the stinky cloud is to Maleficent. Unless it's, like, her own stinky cloud. But why is stinky cloud like, how do they know so much? And they're helping her. Pete kind of stinky? No, I feel like Maleficent is Pete's stinky cloud. Pete is, like, kind of wholesome at, like, you know, he just wanted to, I forget what it is that he just wanted, but then Maleficent kind of fucked it up for him. And he did say, like, darkness outnumbers the light or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are just multiple darknesses inside of people, even in their world and stuff. I just feel so bad for Ventus. Aww. Yeah, young Pete wanted to run his steamboat business. Yeah, he's just misguided. Exactly. He needs a better mentor than Maleficent or whatever.
I'm really worried about the dandelions.
The book tells of a future with light. That's proof they'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Well, it's a pretty long read, so I skipped over the details of each individual person's fate.
Even though our future depends on them?
You're not gonna let this go, are you? Tell you what.
This guy's so
it's your role to
nonchalant.
keep watch, so why not watch over them while you're at it? But nothing more than that. Don't go getting your hands dirty.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bring out my sticky cloth. So he's just watching from over here.
Time's almost up, dandelions.
Uh-oh.
It's over.
Oh. Yeah. I can't take you down alone. I'm not even sure I can wear you down.
Fair point.
Shall we call it done, then?
Oh, so you surrender.
You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it.
What?
You seem pretty desperate to get in our way showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here.
True.
Infection.
Meaning?
Data transfer requires a signal. The same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans.
Yeah.
You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spreads through this place.
Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? But then why hide inside Vin?
I told you, because it was decided.
That's enough.
Because I said so.
Scold! You're alright!
You're saying because it was written in the Book of Prophecies, it was meant to be? Well, I don't care. You hijacked Ben and attacked Laurium's sister, and now you're gonna pay for it!
That's right.
We are many, and we are one.
I don't know if this matters, but I just realized his keyblade is this E. Isn't that Ericus's keyblade? Because I was trying to think this whole time. I was like, who is Brain? And what does he have to do? Like, what is his affiliation with, like, the future? Like, he has to be... Like, I feel like he has to be somewhere in this game. How spoilery do you want the answer? I mean, I could see this being, like, Ericus's dad, perhaps. Yeah, I don't want to know, unless, especially if it's going to be told later on, I don't want to know an answer to stuff, right? But it's just an observation.
That's right.
We are many, and we are one. But to be one requires will. Through him, we could divide into pure darkness and light, willful and distinct. It was a sacrifice that needed to be made.
So, Ven didn't attack Strelitzia. You did. Is that right?
Laurium!
Welcome back, brother!
I figured you guys could use some help.
One more ally will make no difference.
Then how about two?
Who? Oh, snap! We're in... Where'd we come from all of a sudden?
Even if you do
We can
manage
make portals?
to defeat us, you will still lose.
I don't think so. We're taking you down and going back to the real world.
And how do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat?
Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right?
They're all like, what are you talking about?
Know nothing.
How do you figure?
If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to darkness.
What have you done to the real world?
Nothing. It was decided long ago. When the lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. It is already in motion, the beginning of the end.
But why?
The lifeboat is the last line of defense, to be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to seal this world, and us along with it. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped.
The evil fairy!
That means...
We're just a bunch of pawns?
No, I don't believe it. Master Ava is the one who brought us together. I don't know about the other masters, but I know for sure that Master Ava wouldn't throw us away like that.
Besides, it doesn't matter what the Masters may have had planned for us. We believe in our leader.
Let's do this.
So yeah, just on the topic of the Keyblades again, I don't know if his is like, if Brain has his on purpose, or if it's just like a randomization of like the Keyblades and the use of like the assets and stuff. I don't fucking know. But yeah, just maybe, I don't know if you guys need to answer that or not, but just what I observed. So yeah, I guess I'm not 100% sure if this darkness is the same. Like it kind of like, I'm thinking like maybe the darkness is the same as what like Maleficent had. Like,
did we win?
That they have like, that they are the same like being, but that they can be separate in like in separate parts of the world. Maybe, I don't know. Did we win? Are you winning, son?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
Huh?
Oh boy.
You. The Doglings. They're off to Ven?
But why?
They said not you before, and then I said they're looking for Ben. Oh shit!
Ven!
He got rid of them. How you do that? The hell? He's so bright. He is light. No, I don't know what's going on, dude. Oh!
If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. I'll give you a new form that we can defeat.
Ben!
Vanitas.
Larian.
I can't lose you too.
Everything's going to be all right.
See, because then there's this stinky puff over here.
Now to check on the data.
Aren't you supposed to be part of the whole?
What?
Oh, what is happening? The mushroom heartless.
Or are you acting on your own right now? Is that it?
Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world.
I stayed.
Oh.
Mushu.
Figures you wouldn't know what's going on. Seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book.
Yeah, who he carrying? It looks like when...
Why are you here?
You know.
You're only meant to observe.
I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Said I could watch what happens, but not to act.
Okay.
Look, but don't touch.
Okay.
He always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now.
He's just doing his laundry.
If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined.
It's not for me.
Who are you putting in there? Bro, what is going on? Where'd the stinky puff go? Oh.
What is that?
A seed of light to be planted in the future. The true dandelion.
Okay. What?
I hope everything's okay.
I'm sure it is.
Lauriam knows it wasn't Ven's fault.
I wonder if that's like a symbolic... Well, again, I feel like I might sound stupid by saying it because it, you know, it's just like the white thing and... Was it Ven when he, you know, with the thing when he... You know. Obviously, it looks like the same like that. But I don't know why he... Like, it looks like he's just sending a freaking bundle of blankets into the thing. But, okay, so another thing is, with the pure light, I don't know if I want answers here again, but, like, Ven being of pure light, I feel like it doesn't make sense for him to have had darkness in him if he is of pure light. Like, how he even get that darkness in the first place? Like, how did that darkness creep within him if he is of pure light? I feel like darkness can possess anything. You have to be aware of it to get rid of it, but that's just my opinion, not actual lore. I know, but, like, I feel like darkness can only, in my thoughts, and from my interpretation of what they are saying, is, like, darkness can probably, like, possess anything, but less so if you're of pure light. Like, if you're of pure light, then I'm like, oh. I feel like Xehanort caused Venus to exist within Ven. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, how I don't know. Obviously, we just need to, like, keep watching.
Right?
Should we check on them?
No. Lauriam said everything was fine.
All right.
One more hour.
Do you really think the world is going to end?
I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know about this world, the Keyblade Masters, darkness.
Yeah.
But think back to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep.
I remember that.
Sleep?
It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone, and I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It's not your responsibility alone. But whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that.
Thanks for always being there, Skuld. Huh? Oh, hi there.
Who goes there?
I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Tell me, is darkness really gone, or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then
Hatred, anger, and sadness. That's exactly what they want. You have to let it go. What happened to my kind and loving brother?
Strelitzia?
Dude, he was ready to kill this guy in his sleep.
Lorium, someone's here to see you.
Who would be here to see? Oh, Elrena. Larxene. Yeah.
Elrena? What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you should know. It's about Strelitzia. Chirithy claims to have seen her.
What?
Huh?
You saw my sister. Where?
Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago.
The glitches. No? Something else?
I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her headed toward town from the hill. And she wasn't alone. She was with someone in a black coat.
But how?
The walking blunt! What? The seed of light.
We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information.
A black coat could only mean one of the Keyblade Masters?
Most likely. Both the Master of Masters and Lushu fit the description.
But the Master shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe...
What is it?
Do you remember why this data world was created?
As a backup of the real one.
Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too.
Really?
Oh.
I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too?
Yep. Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Lorena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Chirithy says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it.
I don't understand. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back?
I don't know.
Who would do something like that? As far as we know, all of the masters are gone.
We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world.
About that. If what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back.
Okay, but...
That's somehow linked to the end of this world.
We don't have time to think about that now.
What?
Come on, let's go to the basement.
We don't have time to think about the end of the world, you know?
Would you mind carrying Ven?
Not at all.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna drag him down there. I don't know about this. We don't have time to consider the end of the world. Why don't you just read the damn book? Just read it already.
I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to?
You didn't read that part of the book?
It wasn't of any interest to me.
So what is that?
Expansion.
I don't get you.
Nor we you. You spent time grooming these wielders, only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why?
Don't know. Who knows what the Master of Masters is thinking?
And yet you follow him?
For real.
Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess.
But you're not certain.
No. But I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness.
I see. That we understand. We're not fond of light either.
Yeah, don't
so,
say.
What's your brilliant plan?
To spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the Chosen One into the future, so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created.
Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so.
Oh? I thought you were told not to interfere.
Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me.
Ah!
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
Yeah.
I know.
What are you
Then
doing
why
then?
waste the effort?
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Silence!
Ooh, you pissed him off.
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will.
I'm gonna write that down. Besides Dark Stinky Cloud number 1, talking to Luju, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. Future Looney will read that note and say, what the F is a dark stinky cloud? And then I'll remember this. I'll be like, right, dark stinky cloud. Well, where are the others right now, too? Like, where's the other 4?
I know at least 1 is in the data world.
Yeah.
So where are the other 4?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You're well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there.
Yes.
Then you're the only one in my way.
As you are in mine.
One
And
is...
this
Oh,
box.
stop. Sorry. Real world with Maleficent and Luxu. Okay, well, is Luxu gonna fuck this one up or what? Dun dun dun! About 5 years ago.
And this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
What's in the box?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
All right, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
Come on.
But why?
Really?
You'll see.
Really? Secret
Can't
from
you
us
just tell me
even?
now?
And ruin the surprise. Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you, so I will give you one little hint.
I'm listening.
When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end and take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can.
The world is going to end?
Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last.
I'll get started then.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
There's more?
Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now.
Darkness has no form?
From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread throughout and became a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts.
Strong hearts?
You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in.
Wait a minute.
I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts.
This was your plan.
This is war between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen. There are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War.
So, my issue, I feel like this is really, like, the way that everything was said just feels so complicated for some reason. Like, why is he saying it like trap the 7 heart, like I understand the 13 darknesses, okay, great. But they make it sound like as if like the 7 light is just like I don't know. Like why I don't know. Like they make it sound like as if it's a bad thing that he's trapping like to trap the hearts. I don't know. I feel like I understand that you need like the 13 darknesses and then the 7 lights to do the Keyblade War and stuff, because that's just how it always, like, those are the terms. I feel like I don't understand a fucking single thing that was just said to me, because I'm just like, why are you wording it like this? I have a hard time believing that the Master of Masters is a good guy. Like he doesn't like darkness. I'm taking it as the foretellers trap the darkness within themselves and then essentially kill themselves to destroy the darkness, because you can't defeat darkness. Well, he said that you can, it just takes a very long time, which is what I'm assuming is his plan. His plan is to trap the darkness instead. Is that what it is, though? The pure darknesses need a form. Which, to me, I'm like, okay, Organization 13, Xehanort, maybe they need to form them inside their own hearts to defeat them. Is trying to do what Ven did with Vanitas and BBS, get split so it gets a form, then kill it. Maybe Organization 13 doesn't count as dark, like true darknesses. Okay, I'll back this up a little bit, and then we'll go from there, just so I can fucking...
You can't destroy darkness if it has no form.
Right.
Which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in.
Wait a minute.
I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts.
This was your plan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, where's the 6th darkness?
This is war between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic.
Oh, Luju. Right. Yeah, makes sense. So, yeah, so essentially what he's saying is he wanted their hearts to be strong enough so that they could become of pure light, so they could, like, absorb the darkness, give the darkness a form, and then kill it. Fight it while it's trapped. Okay. But then that has nothing to fucking do with Organization 13. Or the Princesses of Light either. Right.
Chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen. There are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War.
Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way?
It is. I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you, for darkness to feed on. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts.
7? Why you say 7? I thought there were 6. Master of Masters? Don't tell me I don't count. Did he just say that? Why did he say shadows instead of darkness? I'm so confused. Okay, well, first of all, let me write down... Oh my god. Let me write down the fact that what his plan is. So, Mom's plan is to basically make the Masters hearts so strong that they can withstand the darkness, absorb the darkness, if you will, and give it a form so that the form can be defeated. Chill day without thinking, by the way. Master said he's harboring a darkness from inside him too. Okay. Well, then there's 7. All I could think about is, like, if Luxu... Okay. Because I was like, Luxu is fucking Xigbar, bro. Is he still on the path of being, like, bad AF so that he can defeat himself, essentially? Is that what's happening here? Maybe the darkness took over? I don't know. But all I could think of was, like, does that mean that Xigbar is eventually going to turn good? Because technically he's supposed to be good. As if. Okay.
And clash. They'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts.
And you want them to succeed?
Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world.
You can't do this. The sacrifice is too great.
I told you not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well, because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan.
Oh, really? Go on. No, you're not going anywhere. No, you're not going anywhere. I want to hear the safety plan. Give me the safety plan. Because, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Just put the box down, okay? We are sat to hear the safety plan. Because I thought you were saying all of this to, like, base it. Because I was like, okay, first of all, he wants all of them to essentially become pure darkness. And then I was like, okay, and then maybe Master of Masters comes out and he kills everybody that have become the ultimate darkness. And then he's like, all right, well, you're all dead now because I'm bam, boop, 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 boop. And they're all dead. Took care of the darkness. Bye, everybody. That just free the darkness? Well, they took a form, though. If they become pure darkness themselves and they've taken a form, what you're saying is darkness just becomes free and then it's just whatever? The type of shit he's on you wouldn't understand. I don't think it's meant to be understood at this point. What do you mean? There's way more involved than that. He said, in order to defeat darkness, it needs to take a form. Right? That's step 1, though? Okay, well, what's step 2? Kill them. Period. You defeat the darkness because it has a form. It's still trapped in there and will be released on death. Exactly. Well, will be released on death. So they're just trapped forever. So there's no killing. They just are darkness and trapped. So overcome the darkness inside them, we all pull a Sora and stab ourselves with our keyblades. But then that would release the darkness. Okay, anyways. He's not gonna fucking tell us. Because Lushu just left the building for some fucking reason.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Okay.
Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you. Traitor Lushu.
Traitor Lushu. Well, is he really that much of a traitor? If this was all according to his plan, they were technically all supposed to be traitors. Or like, you know, I feel like the traitor is irrelevant at this point because the whole point was to plant the seed of doubt, and there was a traitor amongst them. Yeah, his role is to be the traitor, but like he didn't need to do much. They just needed to be told that there was a traitor. It was almost irrelevant who it was. Everyone was the traitor at the end of the day because the whole point was for all of them to just Trader Joe's. Well, that was a lot of information to take in. So technically we know the Master's plan, but the safety plan, why would Lushu walk away? He's like, I have a safety plan. You want to hear it? He's like, no, bitch. Bye. Hey, McGuire. I want to know the safety plan.
I count 6.
The evil fairy took the 7th.
But there are 7 of us.
So we're short one.
2. This one's broken, so we're down to 5.
What should we do?
He went off to get snacks.
Huh?
What?
We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes.
But we're not the only dandelions.
Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders?
They'll go to sleep. Just like a computer in sleep mode.
Oof.
Sleep?
Master Ava taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber.
Right.
The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode.
So, it's not this world we need to be worried about.
Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be? Is escape really the right answer?
Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble.
Right. But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind.
And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade wielders need to live on.
Ephemer and I should split up.
Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here.
Got it.
I'm not a union leader or anything, so...
Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Damien should go.
Brain, Damien, Elrena, and Ven each take one. Scold, Lorium, one of you should take the
Lorium, it's yours.
What?
If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it.
I don't deserve a spot.
Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Strelitzia went missing. Help me find her, please.
There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited. For now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here.
Thanks. Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going?
I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I.
Damien.
Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again.
Aww. I'm not leaving you two here.
Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once.
You already have something in mind, don't you?
Sure do.
Okay.
Then it's settled.
Oh boy.
Lorium, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Alrena. Brain, take care of everyone.
Will do. Here, take it.
Huh?
Oh shit!
But this is yours.
It was meant for you. This too.
What?
I didn't end up using it, but if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most.
I'll hold on to these for now. But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do just this. May your heart be your guiding key, Ephemer. Just like mine is for me.
Thanks.
I'll be back for you guys.
Cute. Very nice. Okay. Does that imply that Ephemer was
Damien,
the circled name?
Are you sure about this?
Yep. I'm right where I want to be.
Aw. You said the thing. Yeah.
Be safe.
Man, I'll be nervous. Well, actually, what is a little interesting, well, this is without considering them coming back. Because I was like, he just gave his Keyblade and left it with the people in the data world. So I was like, how does he get it to Ericus? But I haven't thought too far ahead.
Any progress?
Well...
Why is Ventus still asleep? Oh.
I tried looking for a way to get everyone back at once using the existing system. But it's not a viable option with the time we have.
So that's it?
There might be another way. Not for all the dandelions, but I think I can help Ephemer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat.
What?
I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm going to get you out of this world.
What's your plan?
Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have one.
Will that work?
Only one way to find out. Get in.
Will you really be okay on your own?
The only Union leader who can escape right now is you. Ephemer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive. And now, I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this.
All right.
I don't know where or when you'll end up, but keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart.
I will. I assumed people's data just didn't exist when I couldn't find my sisters. But I was wrong. It does.
Then that will be the waypoint to guide you. I hope you get to see her again.
I hope I get to see you again, too.
Isn't Waypoint the starfruit thing? Maybe, but also they talk about the Waypoint being like...
May your heart be your guiding key.
Like a... Like your memory. Like if you think of someone... I'm pretty sure like his sister is his Waypoint. Oh gosh.
Rain!
Oh, Wayfinder.
Who?
So it's just you?
Do you think they all got there safely?
Of course. Brain's with them.
Yeah, he's always got a plan. Unlike someone I know.
What? Hey!
How is their world not
can't
sleeping
believe
already?
The world is ending.
Yeah.
I wonder how long
it's
it
so
takes.
quiet.
Huh? Guys?
Oh, sorry.
Guys!
What?
How?
Hey, yo.
No need for alarm. We are not here to fight.
We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave.
Gate?
Oh, yes. The darkness you fought must have told you our purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds.
And you thought we'd just agree to that?
You have no choice. We overpower you.
We could take over one of you here and now.
You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes.
I won't do it. Yeah.
Fools.
Once this starts, get in the lifeboat.
Huh?
One of us needs to survive.
Yo, what?
Fools.
Huh?
What?
This is why people cannot defeat darkness.
What?
Ian? What's wrong with you?
He's the 5th. I was like, where's the 5th?
Damien's heart has been lost to darkness.
No.
Damien!
He cannot hear you.
Yo.
Wait, are you?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I thought we dealt with you.
Damien.
Open our gate, and he will be returned.
He? Who he?
No.
He who?
I will handle this alone.
Oh shit. You fight as Dark player and against your friends. That feels bad.
How could this happen?
That feels very sad.
Why, Damien?
Scold, you ready?
Ready, Ephemer!
Yeah, fuck us up. Kill me! Oh. Except I don't die, bitches! No.
If only you had gotten in the lifeboat.
Stop! Damien!
Let your hatred grow. It fuels us.
Yes, let the darkness flow through you. Wait, what? Whoa, wait, what? Did that go through him? Oh, shit!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Where did you send them? What did you do?
So it's just you?
What just happened?
That's right. You are?
Lushu. Traitor Lushu.
Lushu.
Huh?
One of the Master of Masters' apprentices.
Master Lushu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created.
None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader?
Yes, my name's Brain.
And you're the only one here, I see.
Stupid name.
Where are the others?
One escaped, but 2 are still in the data world.
That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone?
Yes.
I see. So that's yours then?
No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with the one they already have, they can all get back.
Then what will you do?
Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible.
Wake?
Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber.
It does. But the data world is different.
How so?
That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it.
No.
And another thing. The lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them, and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that?
Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, after you've used this, just by the way, smile.
More or less.
Do you have a plan?
Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes.
Did I just send my friends to oblivion?
You're pretty smart, aren't you? It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got.
So Ephemer, why did Ephemer cave and do the portal?
Ephemer.
Let's go home.
To save her, I guess?
Oh.
What's in the other pod?
Well done.
Using anger to get them to open our gate for us.
Through this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds.
It's time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel.
Right.
Unless you wish to waste away along with it.
Why are you laughing?
I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are all of you this gullible?
What?
You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient. Ephemer locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out.
You! It was all an act?
Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted?
Why, you?
So that's 4. Damn.
Dang.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this too.
Damn, bro. Damn, dude.
They all made it out.
What should we do, Ephemer?
Let's take a look outside.
What is even causing this world to die? Like an apocalypse or something?
Oh.
Oh, I thought this was after the Keyblade War.
Scold, it's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside.
It takes so much time and effort to create, but only an instant to destroy.
Come on.
Okay.
Like, why is the world even in this state to begin with? Like, the Keyblade War, I believe, happened already about 5 years ago. Don't worry about it.
What do you plan to do with this world?
When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. And when all 7 of the lifeboat's pods depart, this world will end, and a new day will dawn.
Here's the thing. Sorry, this is like a side note. I'll let this play out first.
So you came to this world just to end it?
Well, that wasn't my express purpose.
You have the Book of Prophecies, and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts.
You think the book tells us everything? Yeah, right. No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Luciu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written, and how to get there.
What do you mean?
Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they'll require two things at their destination: a medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them. The book contains a waypoint.
All this was for a waypoint?
Sure was. Luciu has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B.
You used the book and your apprentice to travel into the future?
I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone.
The 7 pods, and the 7 crowns.
For the 7 lights.
Including your apprentice?
Apprentice?
Who knows?
Oh, right, sorry.
Anyone could wind up using them.
You're even more clever than I thought.
I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway?
What indeed?
In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future.
What might that be?
A world I can't even conceive.
You are difficult to understand.
You mean people?
No, just you.
Do you want to understand?
I don't even know
It is
anymore.
important to understand your enemy.
Is it important for darkness? Or just you?
All of us.
A chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. Now imagine, it expands slowly, one fairy tale at a time, without end or limit.
I just thought of the
No
chessboard
matter
and
how
blueprints.
large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. We can run and hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step of the way.
We are friends, after all.
I could use some alone time, you know.
So where is it that you plan to run off to next?
A new world. One that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness rules.
Where might that be?
Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction.
Fiction? Not the data world?
Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can't make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive.
And that is?
Just say it!
A place where voices in sight can't reach. A world.
Son of a... Not that again. Not that again. No! No! Oh, God, this game. Okay, so what I was gonna say is there were like the 5 darknesses in the data world, right? And I guess it was super unfortunate that Maleficent left that data world with that other, I guess the 6th one. I guess it, well, I mean, what am I trying to say? Basically, the 4 darknesses, 5? Well, I think it was 4, because Damien was faking it, so it was 4. Which, first of all, I'm like, where's the 5th one in the data world? Because there was only 4 around them, right? They mentioned that they wanted to, like, spread and infest and expand, etc. What is the point if they are in the data world? So they're concealed to this data world, and the data world was going to sleep. Ven has the 5th one. Oh. So, like, with the 4, I guess it is a little unfortunate that Ven escaped and that they willingly let that darkness escape, essentially. The 4, like, it was kind of irrelevant for them to, like, explore the other worlds and infect the other worlds, because they could have infected the entirety of the world and it wouldn't have mattered because the world is going to sleep anyways. And basically, without wanting to reawaken it in order to conceal the darkness, right? So technically they had 6 before Maleficent, so they should have just put that world to sleep already, technically, to save other worlds from the darkness. No, I thought they wanted to leave the data world and infect the real world. Well, they were talking about just infecting other worlds within that world, no? Like, they wanted to go to portals to other worlds. They would have had to have gone into the lifeboat in order to infect the real world. Because I was like, well, they can infect all the worlds they want in this data world. What's the point if they're just all within the data world? Unless it's one of those things where it's like there are people there, technically. But then they have the data versions of them, so it's like, do they not know the world is going to sleep? No. I'm pretty sure, like, everyone that's, like, living there are not aware of it. The only people aware of it were, like, Ephemer and, Skald at the time. So, yeah, anyways, that was just a thought. Because I was like, if before Maleficent showed up, they had 6 darknesses in there, and they could have just sealed it out. Like, why didn't Mom think of that? He could have just sealed them all out. Okay, Lushu, do the thing where you seal out, put it to sleep. And then he just has one darkness to deal with, and it's his own darkness. His equivalent to darkness. Right? I don't know. Just my thoughts. So now all I can think of is, like, where the fuck are Marluxia and Larxene? Like, I know they're obviously, like, going. And Ven. And I know that, like, Luxu has the memories, and then the Keyblade has the M word, whatever it was called, the medium. Anyways, I'm just thinking. I just be thinking. How much time we got left on this? Like 15 minutes?
Scold, get in.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so right now, so now they're going to other worlds, but damn, where will they go?
Oh.
Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone.
It's not over till it's over, Scold.
Right.
It's a pretty long game. Episodic, weekly episodes. It's pretty long.
Damien.
Damn, did they even make it out? They're all sleeping. All data.
What's happening?
We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders. When your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors.
Am I going to sleep too?
That's up to you.
I can choose not to?
If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one.
Really? What? What? Are you saying that Damien is Xehanort? Is that what's happening here? His heart melted into a new one? Not to be mean, but I hated this so much. I don't know how I feel about it. Also, who was the old man? We cannot confirm or deny.
What is it?
It's not over yet.
Huh? Good night.
Well... He's sleeping, though. So he chose to sleep, though. Okay, wait. Also, what? Who is this? So Damien is in Xehanort. And then he just topples over? What? This looks like Scald. I mean... Xehanort's guardian. And then he was just... He just showed up here. Okay. Brain's child. I don't fucking know, dude.
Good night.
Yeah, so I thought about that too, that any Dream Eater was a former Chirithy. So all the Dream Eaters that we saw and stuff, those are all Chirithys, right? And I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of fucking Chirithys, dude. Xehanort wasn't born on Destiny Islands. Yeah, he was planted there. From wherever this is. Wherever this is. Okay, so now we've got the credits. The way she looking. Since Missing Link has been canceled, I feel like it's safe to say that Brain was gonna appear in Missing Link. Well, I don't want to talk too much about Missing Link stuff because it's possible that they could still put stuff in Missing Link in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, I think it's like, you know, it's not out of the realm of possibility. So, I don't want to talk too much about what could be in Kingdom Hearts 4 because I kind of like the idea of still going into it a little blind. I don't want to look at the trailer for it or anything too much. Or just rework it to be a console game, maybe. Want to hear something fun? Oh god, yeah, it's getting late, dude. Holy crap. To think we could have been playing Missing Link at this point. It's pretty crazy. I don't think they will do everything, but it'll probably be in Kingdom Hearts 4 here and there. Yeah, it's likely. Very likely. There might be another game before Kingdom Hearts 4, kind of like BBS, so maybe. You never watch Kingdom Hearts trailers? Yeah. After hearing what was in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, I'm like... Yeah, it's not over yet. There's still a little bit here. So... Should I skip past the credits? What was in the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? Well, the Aqua thing. Which I would have been not happy to see if I was, you know. Quick standing ovation to Damo and everyone who voiced the characters. Yes, absolutely agree. They popped off. Alright. I have some, yeah, chef. Is this after the end of the world? I thought this was a coffee cup. God. Okay. One of the pods. Like just drifting in the water. Ephemer. Where did you end up, bro? Well, what's interesting is there are the cogwheels of like what it looked like in Daybreak Town there. Master Yasnid? Oh, Maleficent! Her crow. And where are you? Lorium. It looks like the Sleeping Beauty world a little bit. Well, this looks like Sleeping Beauty world too. Maybe they were in the same world, and that's how they found each other. And then Ventus. This is very interesting. This looks like the Keyblade Graveyard, or like the, you know, the Badlands. here's Lushu lugging his damn box.
May my heart be my guiding key.
We don't know. So remember when I said brain and Eric is, well, that went out the window. So my thought process, there isn't much to go off of, okay? Is like, what if, because obviously Lushu has changed forms over time. I don't know how much time has passed, but what if like the Lushu that was the Master of Masters Lushu, what if he passed on the torch to Brain in a way, and eventually Brain passes it on to Zigbar? I don't know, but that is very interesting. Okay, this looks like the place that what's his name was found and given as a, yeah, okay.
Where am I? Huh?
His hat.
You must be Brain.
I am.
Here. Just as I thought.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report. Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters.
Headquarters? What are you talking about?
It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today, and that we would welcome you.
It was decided? What do you mean?
Allow me to explain once we get there.
Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me.
You are the only one who arrived in this time.
In this time.
Oh.
I realize this must all be very confusing, but if you would please come with me.
Bye, Emma. Take care. Have a good night. So is this like a post-game scene? Or like, when does this happen?
Huh? Is that?
The original Keyblade Master and founder of this town, Scala ad Caelum. That is Master Ephema.
Oh, interesting. That's actually really cool. So they were like scattered between different times. So Ephemer must have obviously come here from his pod, and then like he was in that water, and I mean, whatever this place is, kind of like, I think it's like on top of water or something. I don't really remember exactly. So Ephemer was sent to maybe the past or whatever, but basically like Brains in the future in comparison to Ephemer, obviously. But that's very interesting.
I know. He was a good friend.
And then maybe, what I guess could be interesting, is we did see Xehanort was handed off by what looked like could be Skuld. We don't know if Skuld and Ephemer were together. She could have had a different baby daddy. We don't know. We don't know. Ephemer does have white hair, though. But, like, neither of them have, like, a darker skin tone. And Xehanort has a darker skin tone. So unless it's, like, the trait, the gene, the recessive gene. I don't know. But who knows? I mean, maybe Xehanort could be Ephemer and Skuld's child. I don't know. Is that a theory that people say? Baby daddies in Disney game? Hey, listen, I don't know. Okay. But also the way that the Keyblade is the one that Ericus ends up using. The Bald Gene? An Oath to Return, Kingdom Hearts. That's a lot of really interesting reveals. Damo! Oh, amazing work. Okay, I have to take note, obvious. I don't even know what to take note of here. I'll take note. Brain was revealed as Lushu. Brain also is revealed and showed up in, what is it called? Ad Calum thingy? Scala Ad Calum. Scala Ad Calum. Ephemer becomes Keyblade Master at some point, but also, why is he still a child?
Is Master
He's still just a child. It's funny. I would have loved to have seen where they showed up. Like, because I don't think we saw, like, Marluxia and Larxene specifically, like how we saw Axel and Cyax, for example, and how we saw, like, the guards and stuff. Like, it would have been interesting to see them land wherever they landed, and then seeing a bit of, like, oh, where did they get to, or whatever. Also, it is interesting that we didn't see Skuld, but they showed Ephemer. Like, they didn't show Skuld's pod in that water, did they? Was that shown? Oh, no, sorry. I forgot about this. I actually did forget about this. But it's just kind of, like, random. This does look like Sleeping Beauty World, though. Doesn't it? This also feels like it could be Sleeping Beauty World to me. It's where you found Snow White as Terra? Is that for sure, though? They are in different worlds. This is Aurora's. This reminds me of, like, I guess it could be Sleeping Beauty's world. Maybe. Snow White for Marluxia, Maleficent Castle for that Larxene. Okay. I wonder how they, like, found each other, though. And then what about Skuld? Also, guys, I feel stupid because I have a question. No Skuld. I thought this was like a floating coffee cup. Where's Skald, dude? We saw everybody except for Skald then, right? We legit saw everyone except for Skald. We don't know, but there is a lot of speculation from Kingdom Hearts 3 secret reports and Ultimania. So, I have a question. I'm gonna be annoying about it. I'm really sorry. But you know how in Kingdom Hearts 3 they were talking about this girl that we don't know who is the person that Axel and Cyax were like going after? And it's not Shion? Did they talk about who that was? I can't remember if it was mentioned who that was or not. That's the theory, but nothing's confirmed. They never said who it was. Okay. They never mentioned a name or physical description, just it's a girl. There's a secret report about it in Kingdom Hearts 3, but we still don't know. Just a girl Ansem was experimenting on, right? That is interesting, though. Well, folks, that wraps up our official watch through of the Union Cross Fandub movie. So, part 2. A big shout out and thank you to Damo and everyone who voice acted in this video. The time and effort that they put into it was absolutely fantastic. They did an amazing job, so big thank you to them. So many reveals. I feel like it feels weird to be kind of caught up to where almost we still have Melody Memory cutscenes to look at and Dark Road, is that what it's called? Dark Road? Or Dark Cover, whatever it's called. We will be watching those too, so stay tuned for whenever that will happen. But yeah, the reveals towards the end are very, very interesting. Maybe I'll have, I don't want to think too much about some of the things that were in here, like the whole Maleficent thing. And I feel like the questions that I may have had throughout this, like obviously I have like some thoughts about like, oh, the darknesses and what if they just kept them in the data world and stuff like that, but I am interested to see what the heck happened to Skald, and I would have loved to have known how Laurium and Elrena ended up finding each other. You know, some very interesting thoughts there. But yeah, I've officially almost joined you all in the theory crafting. I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 4 will be around the corner sooner than we expect, but I hope you guys enjoyed this watch through of this video. Again, make sure you guys catch the OG video for this because Damo did a great job with it. So appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you on the next video where we cover Melody of Memory and Dark Road, whatever else we got. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!